whatever occurred, looks like that fixed it. I hope. Looks like my chat. Yeah, yeah. So now my chat stuff is working. That's pretty crazy. That it. I logged right in the same way I normally do, and it's not work. It wasn't working. So that's pretty crazy. But hope y'all got another notification that I'm live again. Now it appears that all my icons are here. Everything's working. Hey, what's up? I should be able to see your chats now. I can see the menu below now. That's pretty crazy that I did that. I started that live, and normally all the icons are already at the bottom. And on this particular live, the icons weren't even there. So you guys can go ahead and uh, I got the live chats up. What's up, everybody? Hey, Miss E, can you moderate for me? I'm sure you got me on that. Thank you, Miss E. Angel of Jesus Christ, what's up? Paula Shields, Kevin Henry, it's working now. Dope. Jacqueline D, Ambrose Felton, what's up, B. Smith? Welcome, VR. Who did I miss? Saxon of Riverstone, Spike's mom, and of course, I already did shout out to Miss E and the lovely C. Marie in the house. Thank you, Miss E. Cassine Hudson, Melody Thomas, Freddie Campbell. I thought I was gonna say Freddie Jackson. I was just messing with you. Cool Breezy. That's what's up. Hold up, I got you, Matt M as MAGA. I got you, man. Hold up, I got you. Ezekiel, Shalom, Sharbi, Jason Scott, what's up? Y'all hit the like button while y'all tuning in so we can get them likes up on the first go around, so I don't have to scream about it later. I think this time I got my phone muted, so I got y'all. So make sure we hit those likes and bump those likes up real quick while we at it. I know y'all ain't got no lazy thumbs out there. Come on, at least the thumb's still working. We gotta have the thumb working. So what's up, Wanna Be Natural, Sean Swan, Cheryl Visconti, Dom John, who else is that? Jean Araya, Cheryl. Okay, that's cool. All right, cool. Looks like we got almost 80 folk up in here. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So y'all see my title, right? What did it say? They coming for you. They coming for you. They coming for us. So what's up, Mike Joseph? They coming for us. That's the title. So we're gonna get into it. And what I mean by that, I did have the letters in the first title on the first live. It said EV. So I was hoping that people had saw that, but I had to discontinue that one. So EV, most of y'all might have thought if you see something like that, EV together means electric vehicles. They coming for you, electric vehicles. But actually, I wanted to talk about something else because I see it all the time and it never ceases. But I know it's a lot of people out there that might need some help with this particular topic because, for one, it's a whole bunch of EVs out there. They everywhere, all around us. Okay? So before I get started with this EV discussion, they coming for you. They coming for us. Let me share a word from our sponsor. So this is Major. Making sure that you're well aware of our second channel, which is called Major Experience TV. Now, on this particular channel, we're going to get into lots of discussions about crazy kind of foods like, what the heck is this? You may not have seen it before, you may have seen it before, but over in Asia, it's an everyday thing. Other things we have this week, we got a crazy menu we've been working on. So y'all going to want to go sub my new channel, Major Experience TV, so that you can get privy information on these cool Asiatic recipes we about to throw at you, as well as health tips on food, as well as some more garden stuff, so on and so forth. Also visit my website, safetycomplianceagency.com, where you can go in the store, buy you some merchandise. We got merchandise, got training classes, got all kind of stuff on there, and got some free downloads for you as well. Survivaldownloads.com is what I should have called it. But you got free downloads by Major on the website. If you need any help with that website, again, let me know. But let's get started real quick. So somebody said Tamarain. All right, cool breeze. You know what's up. But it's about 98 billion other people that probably don't know what it is. But that's what's up. Don't leak the whole, y'all. This wasn't name it and claim it. Don't leak the information right now. We're gonna say that for the new channel. But because Americans see something like that and like, what is that? So anyway, let's get into the topic real quick. We got 105 viewers up in here. If y'all could get them likes up to 105, I appreciate it. But let's get into the topic. They coming for you. They coming for us. And then I said the letters EV. That didn't mean electric vehicles, but that's coming too. They doing that too. So what's happening with the title is, and y'all may have, if you've been following me long enough, you may have heard me discussing this before, but I thought that I would go ahead and mention it and get into the different levels of it again, because I never did go into the different kinds of EVs. Okay, I'm gonna break the secret. EVs mean, y'all ready for this? It means energy vampires. Okay, that's what EV means, the one that I'm talking about anyway. We're talking about energy vampires. They coming for you. They coming for us. They've been coming. So some of this ain't new information, but this is alert to you to be on guard, because we at such a high, we're actually coming into some different, I'm not going to get into all the details, but our solar activity is emitting some certain things. And instead of electromagnetic pulses hitting the earth, what you got is electromagnetic energy hitting the earth. And people who are already on the energy vampire tip, and I'm going to go into what an energy vampire is if you ain't never heard of it. People who are already on that tip, it's going to be an elevated energy source out there as far as more folks becoming stronger energy vampires. Now, Major's gonna break down what the energy. I actually wrote some stuff down. That's crazy. Almost never do that, but as you get aged, you start forgetting stuff. I think I see a wasp in here. So if something flies in my face, it's natural. We out here in the elements, so it's all good. But energy vampires. You may have not known that. You may have called these people in your family, your neighbors, your friends, pests, or people who always bother you, or people who, just get on your nerves, right? I know Miss E, you hip. There's a whole bunch of folk ain't hip though, so we gonna get into it. Yeah, and y'all chime in and put your 1, 2, 3 shuffle in there too. Your 1, 2 shuffle. And if people start asking questions, whoever knows about this subject, go ahead and put some, because the way you might depict it might be a little different from me. So as long as people getting help, that's all I care about. As long as people can recognize what's going on and then have a treatment or a solution for the problem so you can fix it, so you can go on down the road. That's what I'm here for. So these energy vampires that I'm talking about, you don't need a garlic cloves to fend them off. But if you if you eat garlic every day, that'll keep a lot of folk away from you just anyway. So what you do, you take a clove and you smash it. Let it sit for about 10 minutes. One of the viewers told me about the smashing it and letting it sit for 10 minutes or so before you consume it. It releases different enzymes and stuff in the garlic that actually work faster in the body. So when you smash it, it activates, so to speak. But yeah, if you eat a clove of garlic every day and you don't have no mints, no peppermints, and no this mint or that mint, yeah, you're going to ward off a whole bunch of folk anyway. But that's just a cool health piece. Keep your blood pressure balanced and, help your body's immune system stay up. Garlic, some of the strongest stuff on the planet to eat or consume. The spiciest, the tartest, the less sugar, the better it is for you kind of thing. That's what's the bitter, the better. That's how you can know when something's healthy for you. The bitter, the better. So anyway, on with the information about the energy vampires. They coming for you, so they're going to be coming harder just like this economy is trying to downturn harder, okay? So the energy vampire energy is boosting up. Now, energy vampires, let me describe what that is to you real quick if you didn't know. Energy vampires are people who take your energy, your kindness, and they absorb it, or they draw it out of you to the point where then you don't have any energy to exist well or do what you was here or called here to do, because you have had all your energy sucked out of you by energy vampire. Now, let's find out what types of people are energy vampires so you can recognize that. One, we just got the crazy folks that's out there on the roads, on the highways, road rage specialists. Them is energy vampires. You know, the people that stop right in front of you for no apparent reason just because it's you driving behind them, or the one who switches lanes on you real fast and then stops and you want to say some choice words. As soon as you release that emotion towards that person, guess what just happened? The exchange occurred. The energy vampire got you. And if you do this on a daily basis, it robs you of not only your energy or any positive energy you can put out there on the street, it also robs you of your time. So we just need to be reminded of this stuff. I know it sounds to some people elementary school stuff, but guess what? We's people, and we always needs to be reminded. I could talk about growing cucumber in the backyard all day. I could talk about green beans growing, the tomatoes everywhere in the garden, aloe and all kind of stuff. But guess what? Every time you hear something once, it's really not enough to build on. So we as people have to hear things multiple times. What they do in school? Repetition, repetition, repetition. Because after you pass 6 years old, it's all repetition game. Ain't no more interactive mind play that you just absorb everything like a sponge no more. Now you got to try to remember, try to recall this or that information, because after 6 years old, you almost know everything you gonna be or know as an adult for the rest of your life. If you don't get it by 6 years old, everything else is gonna be hard knock life. It's gonna be hard to get. So here's some of the people though that are energy vampires, just so you can recognize them in and around you, and that you don't inadvertently give your positive or your good energy to them and cause them to thrive. Because they all around us. Some of them look like friends, some of them look like family, some of them look like the neighbor, but they ain't really your friend, your family, or your neighbor. Not really. Okay? So the narcissist, that's one type of person that's an energy vampire. Two, the rageaholic. The rageaholic. Person like to go in rage and just trip out all the time. So angry, like they on some drugs or something, but they not rageaholic, okay? The victim. Y'all know the victim. Always the one. Something happening to. Come console me. I'm so, my Lord. Please help me, y'all. That's the other one, okay? Then you got the drama queen, or the drama king for that matter. Love some drama. Love to create drama. Love to be in drama. Love to thrive in nothing but drama from day to day. Can't do nothing else unless they get their fix kind of drama. These are the people we dealing with, this energy vampires. So as subtle as they might come, they sucking off of you. They robbing you of your energy and your time. So let's continue on. Control freaks. That's another one. Person that have to control every aspect of everything. Can't get any type of input from nobody else. Just got to be the one that's, you know what I'm saying? Got to be the one that's controlling everything. Make everybody follow, so on and so forth. There's another one. Another energy vampire. All right. So passive aggressive people. That sound like somebody who need to see a psychiatrist or something. Passive aggressive. No, I don't want that. I got you. No, I'm okay. I got you. Passive aggressive, I guess. So that's another energy vampire. And then what do? They literally are only around to zap me and your energy. If you got any light energy in you, they here to take it. Even if it's little by little, incremental piece by incremental piece. Now, how do they do it? They doing it through emotional energy. So your emotions, my emotions, we all got the same type of emotions. Some of us got more hormones going towards different emotions than others. Men are a little different than women, but we all got all these emotions, right? You got love. Tina Turner, what's love got to do with it? You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. That's a real true song right there. What's love got to do with it, man? But anyway, love. You got what else? Laughter, joyfulness. You got pain. You got worry. You got all kind of emotional states going on, right? But the problem in America has been that we've gotten to get away with all of this activity for so long. It's just a part of us now. It's like what we do. Road rage stuff. You know, other countries, they're not operating like this. Now, they own some other stuff. Ain't nobody perfect, but they ain't operating like this. Trust me, this is the only place in the world where folk act like this. So, just an overview, in case we got some new viewers, we're talking about energy vampires, right? We're talking about, because I'm going to give you a solution for these kinds of people. And I'm going to give you, somebody said something about Jacob Maldonado. Dang, bro. It's my eyes or your name. One of the two is messing me up. It's probably my eyes, but it's okay. Your eyes are lying to you. So he said they coming for you, not me, man. Yeah, that's what's up. I got something for him. Juggy, Natty, tell the truth, shame the devil. I got something for him. Don't worry about it. But look, after I talk a little bit more, I'm gonna get a solution for those. Now, it might only be one or two people in this chat, right? That actually have a problem dealing with people like this. So if I'm here to help one person, that's what's up. But all the rest of us, I'm still here to remind, to tap on your shoulder. Yo, man, look, watch out for them energy vampires. Because little by little, see, we don't even know what level we can operate at, because we getting our life essence sucked out of us by all this stuff. What are some of the digital energy vampires? Well, if you own it too much, it could be YouTube. That might hurt my ratings or my channel or whatever, but I'm just, Major, I'll just be doing the real thing. That's on you to control this stuff. That's why sometimes y'all see me, sometimes you don't. And I just post them things on my community thing because it's quick and easy and I'm out of there. Boom. Can't spend my whole life on YouTube. But, the digital energy vampires are movies you watch, music you listen to, subliminal messaging, right? Signage, billboards, stuff in the stores trying to sell a certain lifestyle, a certain way, a certain look. All this stuff is energy vampires. We live in the land of energy vampirism. And I just made that word up. That's Major's word. Vampirism. We live all up in there. Okay? So that's what we need to be on guard for, because all of America's getting on guard with weapons and storing up stuff. We already talked about all the storage stuff. Well, I'm going to talk about some more, but it's all good. But I like to share different viewpoints on stuff that stops people in their tracks every day, too. So some of my messages be like, because people are looking for, yo, I got him. I'm a pop him. You're on my property. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, man, that may or may not never happen in a million years, or it might happen to somebody tomorrow. Who knows? The whole point is you got other things attacking you daily that's beating you down. So then when the real fight get here, guess what? You ain't got no energy for it. You like, you know what? I'm so stressed out. Just whatever y'all gonna do, just do it. People can wage attacks on you when you think there's no attack being waged, because it's coming at you and me psychologically and spiritually, right? It's coming from different angles, multifaceted, angular attacks constantly is what's going on. So that's what we got to be on the watch for. That's what we always got to be prepping for, or those types of attacks. Now, the physical excursions, you can train for that as well. But if you already beat to a pulp with all the other distractions, well, guess what? You ain't gonna have no energy. You ain't gonna have the thought capacity to go into your self-defense tactics if the energy vampires get you first. Now, the solution, and then I'm gonna let y'all talk some. The solution, and that's Miss C. Marie and Char Weeks. Everybody, I appreciate those what do you call them, super chat things y'all threw at me the last time. That was some dope energy. I appreciate that. Not for the part of the money sending it to me, the energy exchange, because I say that money is a method or a medium for exchanging energy as well. You can send bad energy through it, or you can send good energy through it. So I'm receiving good energy all the time. That's all I'm looking for. All the rest of it, I ain't even worried about it. But anyway, the solution to this is to make sure that everywhere you walk and everything you do, you're conscious that, one, people and things are absorbing your energy, your good energy, okay? So we want to make sure our battery capacity is at least at 100% or more. Who wants to have a 50% battery capacity? Who wants to have 25%, 75 on a good day? Nah, we need 100, 150%, to be honest. If my 150 come down, I need to come down 50 to still be at 100. So that's where we need to be. That's what we need to be looking at. And that's what this message is really all about, is watch out for the energy vampires. They all around you. They all around you. They're constantly, look, these are the individuals who can't sleep at night. They can't sleep or rest until they affect change with somebody negatively. Y'all know these people. Y'all been around some of them. Maybe you didn't know what they was called. But now that you got somewhat of a description of them, you should be able to bypass a lot of this activity. Now, how can you do that? Well, one is, don't go where the vampires is. Now, I know I'm using ebonics, but I just like talking like that sometimes. I like talking like that sometimes. So, don't go where they at, right? If you know that you don't like seafood, why you go to the seafood part of the market? Or why you go to a seafood market? Don't make sense. So, if you know the vampires is normally at where they at, they everywhere anyway, but for sure, places that you would frequent more, people get to know you a little bit, that's where the energy vampires is at. If you are a helpful person, a sensitive person, or a person who like I said, love to help people, they target you. Thanks, Miss Char, for that $5. Appreciate you so much. That what you call a super chat thing. Yep, sticker thingy. Appreciate that. Sound like Kevin Harden here. Sticker thingy. You know what I'm saying? But they love to target people who are helpful and who have a heart. So if you're one of those, if you ain't one of those, you ain't got to worry about an energy vampire because you won. But if you one that got a heart and you like to help people and you like to see people come up, you know, you always try and lend a hand, something like that, you're a target. You're definitely a target, okay? So your awareness, just like with self-defense training, your awareness got to come up. You got to be on alert with the physical aspects of where we're walking and what we're walking into and through right now. Also the mental aspects, because I'm talking about that more because we as people, man, like I said, if we didn't learn everything we need to learn by the age of 6, our program is on some other stuff it ain't even supposed to be on. So did our parents know this? Nope. Did somebody's parents know this? Somewhere. And them individuals is on some different levels way higher than us. So everything ain't what you think it is, and everything isn't what it seems to be in this place we call Earth. I said it, EURF, Earth. Or you can, subtitle it URF, Earth, whichever one you want to use. But the main thing we could do to stay away from energy vampires is don't go to places where they at. And also, the number one tactic is recognize and know that there is such a thing. Like I just went over. Who do you know that's always trying to beat you down? Like you come up with an idea, something good, and here they are, trying to beat you over the head. Man, that ain't gonna work. Man, you crazy. You extra crazy, and crazy with 2 S's in it, not even the Z. You crazy. That's the kind of people that's an energy vampire, okay? The other types of people that got that crab mentality. See you coming up and they want to pull you back down. That's an energy vampire. Anybody who asks for help all the time but never lend no help, that's an energy vampire. You need to heck of recognize. These are energy vampires. On the street, let's talk about some thug energy vampire. Let's see, I'm going to go back to the hood. It's been a while. I've been off the streets a long time, so I don't know if I can thug it out no more. My thug days has been over for a while, so I don't. But let's go in the hood. Let's see, what would be an energy vampire? Somebody trying to get you to roll with them, trying to do some dirt. Energy vampire. Ain't got no positive aspect on life. Want to drag everybody with them. When they go down, they want you going down with them. Energy vampires. People on your job think you gonna outdo them and don't want you to get the promotion and know they eyeing you for it, so they doing everything they can to jack you up, saying stupid stuff to you at work, making you think about what they said all day. Like now you're taking time to, you got offended or something. Now you're taking the time to, wait a second. Is this my fault? That's an energy vampire robbing you of your time and your energy. If they get into your head and then you thinking about the stuff they said or did later that night and then talking about it to all your people, energy vampire, Grand Theft Auto right there. Took it. So the only recourse with this kind of stuff is to learn how to, when you recognize the energy vampire, immediately, whoop, about face, I'm gone the other way. I'm so serious. Like, it don't matter who it is. When you see the energy vampire and you recognize that's what they're doing, you know what, brother? Hang on. Oh, wow, I forgot. I got some dry cleaning across town at the Asian dry cleaning. I got to go get this dry cleaning. I don't dry clean my clothes, but I'm out of here. I got to get out of that situation. Females are energy vampires. Males are energy vampires. You got old energy vampires. Try to talk your head off. Try to keep you on the front porch with them all day. Ain't spitting no knowledge and no wisdom. Just want you to keep talking to them. That's energy vampire. And as cute and cuddly as the seniors look, they energy vampires too. You got to recognize it. Oh, Miss McMahon, I got to run down to the church and help some people cross the street. Yeah, they need me to help them cross the street. People don't do that no more, but we're going to make up something to get out of that situation. Got to get out of here. Hey, Juan, appreciate that $2, bro. Appreciate that super chat thing. Appreciate you. But these are the types of people we got to be aware of. These are the types of people. We did, like, your whole life, you might have to think back and say, yo, have I been robbed? Yeah, we've been robbed. Been robbed, bamboozled, hit over the head, sucker punch, all kinds of stuff done happened to us. And then how much further would we possibly, or could we possibly have been or be if we had recognized and somebody told us, and maybe they wouldn't say it like, yo, that's an energy vampire. But that term, those 2 words give you a vivid depiction of what exactly you're dealing with. And then if you know something about energy, you don't have to be all, energy is just everything that's moving. The lights on, the table that's made of wood that you park your plate on, that's energy. It's got molecules and neutrons and protons and all kind of stuff moving in this stuff they call matter. Does it matter? Yeah, it matters because that's what holds everything together. So everything, little bugs flying around in the lights, everything, water, everything got energy. So there's nothing on the earth, URF, I'm gonna use URF, ain't nothing on the earth without energy to it. So if you're on this channel and you're hearing me talk about energy and stuff, we're not talking new age stuff. We're just talking basic stuff that you learn from kindergarten all the way to college. That's what we're talking about. They just don't specify, oh, that's energy. Yep, your energy. Oh, the table's energy. Everything's energy. The phone is energy. The signal coming out. All this stuff is energy. Food is energy. Everything has got energy to it. So let's just throw the new age. Oh, that's like a threat to certain aspects of religious life, is people using the phrase new age, throwing it around like there's something bad with that. What do we want? Old age? What do we want? The old age technology? Now, if somebody took your quantum iPhone and then replaced it with a Motorola 750 big old brick phone that can't text, can't get no emails, can't do lives and all that stuff, right? You're going to be ticked off. What I got in my hair? You're going to be ticked off. So why we want the new old age stuff? No, we do want the new age. We want new age stuff that applies to this new age we just entered into. And if y'all didn't know, this sun and the solar maximums and all of the solar disruptions is going on. That's every 25, almost 26,000 years. I forget the exact dates. The sun do this. So this, people already know ahead of time in those elite groups what's going on. So y'all need to get in to some of that information about energy, the sun, and why the stars do what they do and what they really are, and all the different things that come along with that. You need to get involved with it. Even if you in the Bible, even if you in the Quran, and whatever you in, that's fine. Don't stop doing that. Don't stop till you get enough, Michael Jackson. But what you need to do is then also go into the parts of those books and research about the Son of God, the S-U-N, not the S-O-N, but the S-U-N. You need to research about why is the sun so important? Why is there so much emphasis on all the Egyptian hieroglyphs, which Egypt is not the actual name. I always say that it's Kemet, but all of those hieroglyphs, everything is a, Horus, Horus and the sun, he was the sun god, I believe. So the reason why is because the sun is the integral part of the whole planet, if that's what it's called. Without that, don't nothing work. Sun and the moon ain't nothing working. Everything's out of balance. Everything collapses. So when you hear about the Son of God, that's what you can do. Your first thing first. You don't have to switch out your beliefs or your knowledge for what I'm saying. Just look into it. That way you got a balanced round view of things, and that way when new age stuff topics come up, we don't just do this. I don't want to hear that. That's that's blasphemy and stuff, because that's what people normally do, is say blasphemy, blasphemy. Like, wait a second. How is it blasphemy? Who created that word? Who gave it the meaning? Go research that first. Then you'll find out what's going on with all the text, what's going on with all the books, what's going on with all the public pubic education. You'll figure some things. You'll be able to put some things in place. This is where the energy vampires make off with all the loot, make off with all the sucking you dry, is because we are programmed this way, but really all the info they're getting over on us on is over here. So the whole point is to keep you over here so you can't never see nothing over here. I mean, if you was going to trick somebody, if you're a trichologist, there's another word I just made up. Put it down, Major's Dictionary. If you're a trichologist, wouldn't the perfect trick be to make you think you're doing the right thing while the right thing is 180 degrees over there? I mean, if somebody's a specialist in psychology, they already know. When you give people this, they're going to want that. And when you withhold this from people, they're going to try to get this. It's just basic psychology. So, I'm not going to offend people or say this or say that. I always tell everybody, if your walk is this book, walk your walk, man, woman, woman, whoa, man, walk your walk. Do not get off your square, okay, your foundation for nobody. I don't care what they saying. If that's what you truly desire to fully engage in, stay on it. I don't care what you call it. It's 3,800 religions active religions in the whole world right now. 3,800. I don't know if you knew that. Do some research. But religion and the topics always get us so tangled up. That's what it's there for. It's crazy. So I don't want to go too much into that, but just know that the energy vampire stuff is a real thing. Why you think they made so many vampire movies and they actually show they sucking the blood out your neck, right? Well, that's close to the brain. They wasn't a vampire, ain't never bitten. I ain't seen them on the movies biting no arms, no legs, no ankles, no toes or nothing. They always go for the jugular vein. That's where the jugular vein, the heart is pumping all that through there to the brain. So if you see the area where, and I'm just now talking about this to myself, to y'all. Let me say that again. I'm talking about this to myself while I'm talking to y'all. So it's just popping up. But if the jugular vein, thank you, Deborah, for that $5 gift. I appreciate you. That's so awesome. But that jugular vein, the heart's pumping that blood through there. You can feel your pulse right here, right? That's where they put the 2 fingers right here. Boom, boom, boom. Feel it. As it's pumping it to the brain. So why the vampire always want to bite your neck? See, it ain't that they ever kill people in the movies. So just watch the movies to learn what they're doing in real life, but you just got to modify the visual to fit the energy stuff that I'm talking about. Because this artery that goes to the brain supplies oxygen as well. So your thoughts, all of your vision, everything your body could ever do can't do what it's doing unless this is supplying it, right? With all the proper nutrients to keep this pumping up here. So they always show the vampire biting the people here on the neck. And then the person that get bit don't die. They just turn into a vampire. So think about it. They showing you vampire movies, or was showing them in the past, to show you what they really doing to you in the present and doing to you on a daily. That's what all this movie business is about. It's showing you exactly what they are doing to us while we sitting there paying for it and enjoying the movie. Ooh, I'm scared. Ooh, wow, that got me. Ooh, my heart's beating. Energy vampire just suck your blood out your body, but you still alive. They got you jumping and hopping to they beat and they vibration now. So to get off of this stuff, we got to get off this stuff. We got to get off all this stuff, y'all. We got to cut down on everything that's associated with energy leaving us and going somewhere we don't want it to go. Because I'm telling you, this energy thing is a real thing. It's like, and then if you put a bunch of people together with the same idea and the same passion or the same fear, either way you want to do it, good or bad, that energy it pushes and it's like it pushes into the universe somewhere, hits something, and then comes on its way back. It don't metastasize, it actually magnifies, it gets stronger on the way back. And then when it hits the physical plane, that third dimension, then it's turning into some very ugly thing none of us really want to happen. So you want to make sure that you actually, somebody said, New Cipher, the jugular vein carries the adrenaline, so more fear you have, the blood tastes more potent. Now, Is that something you tried, New Scythe, or is that just information? Because I don't know, Missy. We might need to. I'm just messing with you. He's just spitting some information, I'm sure, right? You ain't never tried that, right? Because you can't be on my channel if you tried that before, bro. But anyway, look, what all the different details and what the jugular vein, I'm not a doctor, medical physician, and none of this is information. It's all for entertainment purposes only. But the carotid artery, yep. So the whole point I was making was the imagery that they like to keep presenting out there to all of us is of that, is to keep you drained, to keep you, look, if your tank's on half, right, you halfway empty. So if I can keep you halfway empty, you always halfway empty. No matter what you think, oh, I got half a tank. No, you halfway to empty. Only way to have full tank is have full tank. So that's the point. This is the whole point. Psychology, psychosis, all kind of psyops, all kind of things are going on daily. And you got to make sure you're not a part of it. Remember I said on some of my other videos, I don't want to lend my energy to that thing that they're trying to promote throughout the earth. Excuse me, misspoke, earth. So I try to do my messages accordingly. I know my title was a little creepy today. Probably got some people's attention like, what they coming for? What I do now? Some of y'all waiting on the sofa. Know somebody coming after you. Probably got some warrants or something, but I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the people. They're just normal people. I'm just messing with y'all. But the normal people who, dang, what's coming next? Need you to tune in. That's why I put that title. But anyway, I hope that everybody is getting this. I hope that everybody is, and like I said, a lot of people probably already know about this, but then it's like, okay, I need to tap you on the shoulder, remind you, stay alert, stay on guard, make sure that you are guarding yourself from some of this unnecessary activity. Because at the end of the day, you want to be the shot caller on where your energy goes. And we want to, like, we got 180 some people on here. You know, I might throw a message out this week and just say, yo, whoever tuned into this live, let's do this. At the same time, let's all say these words, these positive things, or let's make this change. And then, look, we can keep putting that energy out there. It got to go up, come back, magnify, and hit the earth and change and make some things happen. So this is just, how should I say? A lot of people have read books about this. A lot of people have studied about this. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. So everything you put out, you're going to get back in some form or fashion, or your children or your grandchildren. Energy works like that. So I appreciate that. Making sure New Scythe said, nah, they ain't tried. It was kind of a joke. I know you didn't, but the way it sounded on the message, it kind of looked like you knew vividly but it's just something you read, I'm sure. I know I attract good energy, so I'm not worried about it. But yeah, everybody, y'all throwing some good information up here for everybody to see. I love it. Keep doing it. I appreciate everybody being here, listening to me. And we got a good crowd tonight. Shout out to everybody. Muhammad. It's so many I can't even call. I was calling it out in the beginning. Now it's like 185 people up on here. So I can't shout out everybody's name. I just say I appreciate all of y'all being here this evening. I figured I'd catch y'all now. Y'all probably gonna sleep in the morning. Hang out late tonight at Club Gardner, Club Major right now. In the club, Deborah throwing it up. What'd you say? Making it rain. Deborah made it rain. Who else made it rain on here? Juan made it rain. Y'all up in the club making it rain, boy. That's what's up. I appreciate that energy exchange. Harry John, that's a funny name. That can't be a real name, but that's what's up. But yeah, y'all got any questions for me? It's hot out here. I know I got my little towel. Trying to. Oh, what's up over from England, Misty World? That's dope. I hope you caught some of this info. From England, man. That's the spot. Kings and queens. Like this, pretty much United States of England over here. Shoot, we got a lot in common, huh? That's what's up. Paula Shields said, how do you block them? One, Paula, is recognizing the energy vampire when you see, speak, or notice one. So, like I said, here's the 7 signs. There's probably more, but here's 7. A narcissist type of personality. Rageaholic personality. Somebody who plays the victim all the time. The drama queen or king personality. Control freak personality. Passive aggressive people. That's a tongue twister right there. These people are here to zap your emotional wealth. You're supposed to be saving all that. That's why most people, you driving down the road and you look left and you look right. What they looking like? They sitting there like, can't wait to get home. I'm sick of this traffic. That's what's going on. You know, people look like zombies, right? You're like, yo, don't nobody smile no more? Nope. Ain't no smiling going on. Hardly any laughing. Then when somebody start laughing, looking like they happy, everybody looking at them like, he's so happy about. Nothing to be happy about around here. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of people are energy vampires. Some people didn't start out like that. Just got bit and turned into one. You know what I'm saying? So if you're tuning in late, we're talking about energy vampires. You're probably going to have to play back some of this on the playback. We 46 minutes in on some stuff. And that's what's going on. Just wanted to make sure I reminded you about the energy vampires. And then those who didn't know, wanted to let you know and inform you so you can recognize them and get them out your life. That's what this live all about. That way, when you come back and watch a live with me, you ain't got so many things running through your head. We can probably energize some stuff together, synergize some stuff, and make some real stuff manifest around y'all. Can't get into that kind of talk until everybody same thought, you know what I'm saying? But we can start. We started, keep this moving, and as things keep going, I can introduce some stuff and see if we can. We don't need like 10 people to agree on something, man. That thing happening. You keep focusing on that thing for 17 to 20 seconds daily together as a group, man, that stuff happened. Yeah, yo, you want $1 million? Okay, let's focus on it every day for 20 seconds. Put some the mental, the mind boards up, put the image boards up, and if that's what you're trying to do, we'll get energized. A lot of other stuff come with that, so you might want to know exactly how to energize what you're trying to energize and for what reason, because all money ain't good money. I'll just say that. All money ain't good money. So whoever deleted that, thank you, Miss E. So you just got to know that when you energize something and you stay on that energy and you keep clear and you focus on it long enough, that thing will happen. I've done it before. My wife's done it before. We've seen it. We see it happening. And so how intense you focus on that energy is how quick that thing shows up for you. But I'm going to tell you this real quick. Miss C. Marie, I appreciate that $10 super chat thing. Appreciate that. I'm going to tell you this, though. When you energize stuff, you got to think through things. It's not about some name it and claim it thing. Your intended purpose needs to be for something valuable for more than just you. Like, it needs to be a pure kind of energy you put into that thing that you want to materialize, because if you don't put the details in with that energy you're summoning, you're drawing in, or you're drawing out to draw back in, doubled up. If you leave the details out, you're going to get the thing you asked for, but you might get a whole bunch of extra stuff that came along with it that you wasn't even bargaining for. So make sure before you go into this, you got to think these things out. You got to know exactly. You got to do some research, read and become knowledgeable about some of this stuff before you use it. That's all I'll say, because it does work. Trust me. I've got new vehicles that way. I've gotten, new clients that way. I've just realized that there's a certain amount of income that I want, and it's necessary just to do things I want to do, but it's not excessive where I then have to get turned into a different kind of person because of the money. Because money will ruin the bestest of peoples. Y'all know that. It ruins families. That's the thing, that if it's offset this way too much, it's the worst thing ever. But if used like a craftsman, like it's a tool, you put some thought into it, now you got something. You got something to work with. You got something tangible that humanity can use too. It ain't just about, oh, I need to be driving a Bentley, or how about I got a Bentley that everybody could jump in or something. Everybody can get a ride. You know what I'm saying? Go into it with more than yourself being the recipient of whatever this good thing is. But also know there's a good, bad side to everything. Eat too much health food could be a bad side to it. Drink too much water could be a bad thing to your body. Talk too much like me, you get tired. So everything got, you're putting out some good. Well, the offset, the balance thing is coming. So if that's a little negativity, meaning you're tired, that's what tends to happen. You got to have both to make it equal. So that's just how it be, folks. So I'm going to talk to y'all real quick while we got a couple of minutes before we roll up on this hour. Mitch, coupon savings. Send me some coupons, bro. Shoot, great day, Major. What do you do when the energy you give out isn't received besides walking away? What do you do when the energy you give out isn't received? Well, you got to be a discerner of the energy around you before you give out your energy that don't get received, because that's an energy drain as well. So you got to get a little bit more tactful, possibly with what your surroundings are looking like, so that you don't inadvertently give out that energy. Because we're always trying to help people if you got a good heart, but you got to kind of know what room you in. I mean, if you walk into a pool hall, playing pool, I didn't mean like swimming pools, a pool hall, and you go in there as the chess champion of the United Kingdom 5 years straight. Well, at pool, you're going to get whooped. So you got to know the room you in first. And don't go to no disco if all you know how to do is salsa or waltz. You got to know the environment you in. So once you observe that and you know that's not your crowd, you keep all your energy in your two front pockets, in your back pocket, in your wallet, everywhere. Keep all your energy and leave. That's that part in the book, the Bible, talking about, and then dust your feet off, as you leave the spot. That's what that means. Take your energy, leave theirs there, and then go. That's what that means. So that was a good question. Let's see. Then some, yep. And how they want to class us in slavery. Whatsoever things are lovely to. Okay. I like that question though, Mitch. Appreciate that. That was dope. More blazing. More blazing, my little girl. That's her channel. Y'all, more blazing. Y'all can go sub over there too. Juan, that's right. That's the thing. Balance is key. And that's a hard bill to fill. That's a hard, because we've been trained. I'm responding off of Juan's comment about balance is key. We've been trained to be totally off balance at all times. Eat too much, party too much, wheels too big on the cars. How you got 24-inch rims on a car that only requires 17-inch rim, and your car look like a monster truck? That's too much. Bag costs $2,500. What you got in that bag? What's in there so groovy? $25 worth of bag, $2,500 worth of bag, got a whole 32 cents worth of money up in there and a couple of credit cards. I hope none of y'all got $2,500 bags. If you do, don't get offended. Just do something about it. You know, can't trade it in, can't get no money back for it, because after you pay that 25, ain't nobody buying that bag. That's yours. But appreciate that, crystalline goddess. Char, I appreciate you. Major, you great. Have a good night. You too, get some rest. You got to get up at it. Recognize them energy vampires. Let them go on, do their thing while you just watch them and say, go on, get on. Get on out here. What else? Everyone, until the next reunion. Peace, Miss Char Weeks. We appreciate you. New Scythe with that super chat thing. 490. I appreciate that. Love that energy. Thank you. Harry John said, I love Tina Turner. Well, what's love got to do with it? Absolutely nothing. Rent need to get paid. Insurance due. Food on table. Love ain't got nothing to do with it. You just got to get it did. Mississippi State in the house. Margaret, blessed and favored. That's what's up. McGill, appreciate you. G Conscious. It's a new paradigm we have to adopt. Helping one another, not a hierarchy. I can't even pronounce stuff right now, y'all. I'm a tongue twister. Of class and exclusivity. That's true. We in a new age, but they want us to think we still in the old. Sometimes seeds fall on barren soil. Jimbo, yeah, sometimes seeds fall on barren soil. That is correct. Sometimes they don't grow very good, but they do here and there. Ty Zay Robinson, that's what's up. Appreciate you. Getting in line. They can never slay the truth. Though banished, it will return in greater power, for truth will subjugate the world. Okay, all right. What's up, Enric? I can't. Lieberman. I'm gonna just say E. Lieberman. I can't pronounce your first, but I'm gonna say E-L. L. Your new name is L. E-L. That's right. Like El DeBarge. You know what I'm saying? All this love is waiting for you. Okay. Beware if some seem open to receive your energy. Learn to read body language, the atmosphere and environment you're in. Don't try there too long. That's from Miss A.K. said that. That's good advice. Who else in y'all? Juan is up in there. Miss E still pumping them messages, getting them out the box. Miss E like Hank Aaron over there, knocking them out the box. What else we got? Oh, Chief Rising Bull, Shata. I use garlic every day. Me too. Got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That's some good stuff. I just read, though, you shouldn't eat but 1 or 2 cloves a day because it can affect your kidneys later. So there again, something that's good for us can also be bad for us at the next time. So, hey, y'all, subscribe to the channel. Even this one, if you haven't, subscribe. If you're not receiving my, what you call the things? Notifications. If you're not receiving those, right? And you just came back across me again, unsubscribe and subscribe again, because people were telling me that they were not seeing the notifications. So make sure you double up on that. Check out my new channel, Major Experience TV. So that's my Vision channel. Television, TV, Tell-A-Vision. Some people say Tell-Live-Vision. It can be interchanged. You can work it front ways, back ways, sideways. So yeah, all of that is the same stuff. But Danielle Vargas, what's up? Trying to get everybody in Guns, Games, and Gadgets channel. That's what's up. Send me some Guns, Games, and Gadgets. Shoot. And subscribe. I don't think you subscribe. Subscribe to me and I'm going to subscribe to you. I got you, bruh. Guns, Games, and Gadgets channel. C. Marie always in the house. Juan always in the house. Didn't get to see you in Houston, but next trip I got you, man. Crystalline Goddess. Oh, you guys, look. I appreciate that, G Conscious. Make sure if y'all need any help with prep stuff, you know, y'all need any help with any of that, go on my website, www.safetycomplianceagency.com. You can download any of my survival checklist stuff for free. For free. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving it away, giving that energy away. It's good energy stuff. I was charging for it before. And then I decided I'm gonna just give it away. You know what I'm saying? I think it's worth paying for. I would pay for it. But, you know, just give something to the world. Can't take that away from me. When I give it, it's gone and yo. So it's a good thing. But go check that stuff out. Safetycomplianceagency.com. If you got any questions about anything, my email is majorsafetyteam@protonmail.com. That's an encrypted email, so you don't have to worry about your email being compromised or anything. Oh, wow, for real? Wait, Suan? I just noticed she said, we've had Apache helicopters over our house in the UK. What's Apache's doing over there? Well, I'm sure they everywhere, but that's something else. That's something else. So they training over there in Europe, huh? They're getting ready for something, right? But trying to see if I got any new people. God's Construction, that's what's up. Wildlife Sanctuary and Animal Rescue Ministries, that's what's up. Shout out to you. Trying to get everybody in. William Goosewick, shout out. Antigo. Major, if you just graduated high school right now, what kind of career path would you follow? Well, being a teenager and being seduced by iPhones and cell phones probably your entire life, ain't much out there. But if I could go back, if that was the question, if I could go back and be in high school, I probably, you know, I wouldn't change nothing. I wouldn't change nothing. Because I wouldn't have met my new wife and had my new 4-year-old. I wouldn't change nothing. I'm good. But I appreciate you asking the question. You become what you resist. I'm going to have to think about that for a minute. Lieberman, Elder Bars. You become what you resist. Sounds like a passive aggressive something. Zeus is God. Okay. Hey, you Greek? If you Greek, yeah, absolutely. Hello from AZ, Carol Galindo. Brian King. Nice to have you. Appreciate you stopping by. Channel, subscribe so you can get my other notifications. We're going to be doing some dope stuff on here. I have some decent messages, so you ain't going to miss out. It's all good. Hit that like button. Oh, y'all got 246 likes and only 150 people in here. That's dope. Kelly, we stay on ready. That's what's up. Very low the last 2 days. Let's see. Y'all saying hello to each other. Let's see. Jimbo. I don't know what you're responding to, but building church and universities, deceiving the people continually, then graduating thieves and murderers. Look out. Now they're sucking the blood of the sufferers. Tell the children the truth right now. I mean, yes, bluntly put. That's as bluntly as blunt can be. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, I think, you know, I don't know if y'all know about university systems, what they really are. They're really real estate trusts. And you got a lot of different aspects to universities, and you know, a lot of the most wealthiest people in the the late 1800s, maybe even 1700s through 1800s, from 1700 1800 range, that's where they were putting most of their investment was into universities. So as a way to guide their creative stolen lands, I guess you could say, as a way to guide industry and to make sure that it always doubled and tripled back to them, they created learning institutions that actually keep feeding their families for eternity, so to speak. So that's what the university system is: a bunch of land trusts, a bunch of high-end political money It's a whole bunch going on with that. So nothing wrong with having a college education and getting your receipt at the end of your 4 years or 2 years. I mean, your degree. But nothing wrong with that, because you got what you got, and you know you can use it this way or you can use it that way. But they got a lot of ins and out with the university systems, and it's not all good. It's not all bad. So it is what it is. Appreciate that. Tawana Brown said, that's dope, Major. You're straight out of the 80s. Well, actually a little bit before that, but yeah, you up in there. You up in there. Appreciate that. Um, what else? Coming in late but present. Miss Cherry's in the house over there with her Glitz and Glamour channel. Miss Cherry, subscribe today to Miss Cherry's Cherryland over there. What's up, Jacob King? Hank Horn. Wow, that's a lot, bro. HHH. My website, safetycomplianceagency.com. Safetycomplianceagency.com. That's the website I've got. You can go on the store there and check out some stuff. Major, you have great minds, and there are many. You absolutely right. We all up in here. We's up in here. Wheezy. MS Wheezy. We is in here. You right. We might only be a few folks up in here, but we got some direct energy stuff going on up in here. This is a good collab, y'all. It's a good reciprocation of good energy. I haven't seen anybody really. We kind of weeded out all the crazies, if you know what I'm saying. We're a different kind of crazy, because I say everybody is crazy on a different level. As long as we people, we's crazy. But I tell you what, we on a different level with this crazy, and it's all can sync together. So man, she's a great mind, not minds. No, we great minds. You had it right. It's all good. Greatness in the making. Greatness got different form. We good. We good. It's Beer Drake. What's up, brother? Appreciate you tuning in again. I'm just kind of scrolling through some of what y'all talking about. I'll be interested in what y'all talking about. But anybody got any? Thanks, Becky. Oh, Mahir L. That's what's up. Appreciate that $10 super chat thing. Y'all sending this energy. Y'all gonna make sure I wake up at 4 a.m. run out the house on fire for some stuff more. That's what that's doing. That's good energy right there. Appreciate you. Becky O said, Major, do you like pit bulls? I like, my favorite dog, and I know this is off topic, but I'm just answering the question, is actually a Rottweiler. That's the dog. I've had one before. I like those. Pit bulls, I think my energy with the pit bull don't match or something, but Rottweilers definitely. Appreciate you asking. Let's see. Black Love 777 said, garlic is an acid. If you eat too much, it's very bad for your body, so use sparingly. I would say it may have some acidic tendencies, but when it hits your body and it hits your digestive, there are a lot of things that are acidic that go down that actually turn alkaline when they go inside of our body. Just like apple cider vinegar is one of those things. It's very strong. It can burn your throat if you drink it straight, right? It would appear to be very acidic, but it turns alkaline when it hits the body. So with garlic, you have to do your own due diligence and research and check that out. But like I said, 1 clove a day, possibly 2 tops. That should be about it. But like I said, I'm not a medical person or a physician, but I do know if you look on Google and you look up if garlic lowers or raises blood pressure, it'll tell you it helps lower it. So if that was one of the things wrong with you, you could probably assist yourself. If you couldn't get to different forms of medication or couldn't afford it or whatever's going on, that's something you could do for your health to help improve it. And like I say with everything, balance is everything, so you can't do too much. But y'all, awesome, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Yeah, Miss Cherry, put your YouTube channel in the chat so we can get you some more subs. Spread the love, subs. Spread the subs. You know what I'm saying? You know what, y'all? I want to start another channel, and all I want that channel to be is we're going to vibrational subs. We just keep subbing. Everybody that joins, once somebody joins with another channel, we all sub their channel. And then they sub you, and then you sub them back. That kind of reciprocation. That's great energy, man. Mahir L said, greetings, Major Gardner. I'm in Dallas and have been hearing women referring to themselves as spirit catchers when it comes to getting men to sleep with them. Wow, that's pretty rough. That sounds like some energy vampirism right there. Because if you able to catch spirit, you got the whole being wrapped up. Yes. Well, I would say, brother, them some people with some other kind of energy going on, and it ain't gonna be good. That's what's up. Crystalline Goddess said, crazy. That's my kind of crazy. If you dig your own crazy, we can roll. We can roll. The trained to be tactful. Tact is just a tactic without negative criticism. Sure, we will never grow spiritually. We must learn not to get offended by negative criticism. God bless. That's right, Jimbo. Negative criticism. It just bring up that, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Y'all remember that when we was little. Jacob King, I escaped Portland, Oregon. Finally, I made it to Texas. Yo, he said escape. Like escape from Alcatraz. That's what's up, man. I'm glad you made it alive, and go ahead and get up in there in Texas. We got people on here in Texas. You can shout out to them. Maybe they can help you with some things here and there, steer you the right way with the terrain over there. But Texas appears to be a great place. Always flying both of them flags. So it's every time I'm in anywhere in Texas, I can feel the different vibration over there. It's a good spot. But appreciate all of y'all. We're not gonna go too much longer. Or all of us gonna be waking up about 12 o'clock noon tomorrow. So somebody got a book called Energy Vampires. Johnny Taylor listed it by Dorothy Harbor. I might look that up because I never heard of it, but that'd be a good read probably. PH Miracle, they threw the author in prison. Oh, that's a book I'd like to read. Do you have a copy? E.L. Lieberman? PH Miracle said whoever wrote that book, they threw him in prison. So that must be super dope book. You can get thrown in prison for that. That got some real stuff in it. William Goosewick said, Major, what's your most recent solar tool? Well, do you have the solar flashlight, the solar battery rechargeable unit, the solar radio? It's called the Four Patriots is who makes them. Do you have a solar generator? Do you have the solar water kettle? It purifies, makes water hot with solar power. So those are the most recent ones that I have, and I got them on the website. You can go check the store, and you can purchase one through there if you like. But those are the most recent ones. I haven't heard of any new stuff popping out yet, but it's always new stuff on the market. Before too long, with these gas prices so high, you're going to have solar powered everything in a minute. Solar powered, shoes. I don't know. Some device tie your shoes for you, solar powered. But Nazinan B, where do you see the world headed? I'm in Northern California, and it's looking grim here, but I trust it'll all work out in the end. Well, I see my world heading in the direction where I want it to head, which is, trying to be more peaceful, trying to help people with their situations, And so I'm not trying to absorb all this negativity, and that's why this channel changed to. I didn't really change. I just shifted lanes, so to speak, because I see all this prepper stuff, and it's cool and it's good information. But at what point do we stop, entertaining doom and gloom? Why can't we just prep because it's fiscally, sound for us to do so at this time, or because I really get into all the gadgets, or it's a hobby, or I just want to make sure I got my stuff that I'm going to need, because I want to be more independent as far as having my own food and not dependent upon the stores or anything else. So I see the world uh, going the way I want it to. I don't know if that's the right answer, but I can't answer that question for everybody, because we all got our perspective and we all on different narratives. But if somebody's narrative is to just live as great as life as possible, no matter what's going on out there, that's where I want to see it. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm moving towards, so to speak. So I hope that answered your question. Shoot, hey, y'all don't mess with Miss E. She be delete specialist. She a delete specialist. You know what I'm saying? So if you saying something crazy, it's gonna get X'd out. Johnny Taylor, that is dope. Appreciate that $10 gift. You're awesome. Everybody on here, whether you shoot some love that way or not, you're awesome. I don't care what they say about you. Major ain't saying that about you. I don't care what your family calling you. I don't call you that. Y'all my people. Appreciate you, Becky O. So look, I was trying to read some more of the stuff before I get out of here. If 10 people with 10 friends each, we get 1,000. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know where that's headed, but it sounds promising. Let's hook it up. Righteous Daughter, G2G, what's up? Porch Light Gardner. I hope most of y'all been here and heard the first part of the message. If you didn't, you have to do the playback thing. It's good for about 40 minutes. That's where most of the information is, right kind of in the middle. So if you're liking this, hit the like button. Make sure you do some, if you ain't tired and your thumbs ain't hurting by the time this live ends, go back to this once it posts and put some of these comments in there. That way that people come to the channel, see we doing some things, they need to hear from you too. And that's a good place for y'all to do it, is in the comments. Because then when this reaches 2,000 views, 3,000, whatever it goes to, they get to see it's other like minds out there. People could, I don't like to use the word hope, but for lack of a better word, promising future, if there is such a thing as future, because that's right now. But just using wordplay, I guess, stuff we're accustomed to. If there is that next day we get here and other people see these messages from y'all, man, look, this is important. Not impotent. This is important. So y'all need to go make sure after this post, even if it's tomorrow, come to the channel, post some stuff on here so that new viewers and new people coming through can get some of this knowledge from y'all as well. All right, that's how this stuff with me works with these lives. Right? It's just not me. It's not me only. You gotta have the team. So make sure y'all throw some great information on here like you're doing tonight, and this helping folk. That way we can fend off all these energy vampires, which we keep putting out. We're gonna get back. So I'm gonna get out of here. Somebody asking me for advice. Maybe not. Hang on. Quell 777. Major, could you give quick advice for a family of 4? Recently realized wife is a narcissist and 3 in-laws as well live with us. Ooh. Well, I can't really give you no advice on that one. Don't know if I'm qualified. That's a sticky situation just anyway with the 3 in-laws. Yeah, That's rough. Oh no, I just think take a breath, 30 if you need, 30 of them. Breathe, get in a peaceful place, and let the answer come to you. Ask for it peacefully. Let the right answer come to you. That's what I would do because Major can't advise on that one. That's out of my sphere of, you know, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on that one. I could say some things off the cuff, but that wouldn't be fair to you, so I'm not going to do it. But I would say get in a quiet place as you can. Keep looking for that answer, but keep it specific on what you're looking for to figure this situation out, and then wait till the answer comes. You just got to put in the work to get in that quiet, peaceful place so you can receive the answer. That's the best I can do. I hope that helps. Hope that helps. Don't do nothing rash, but just wait on the answer while seeking after it. Let's see. Vampire is a vampire. Okay. Looks like you're welcome, Jacob. Appreciate you too. Andrew, what up with you today? I don't know what that means, but with Major, I'm always groovy. Just about always. Except if my wife says I'm not, then I'm not. But most of the time I'm trying to be groovy. Only human though. Yep, Black Sacano. They're making money off of fear. Yes, that is correct. Actually, they're making more than money. It's an energy exchange that's occurring. And they're absorbing, because your life essence is worth more than money. So it's a whole different thing going on behind the scenes. Money's just a cover for, because money's really worthless. It only has value because we think it does. But look, y'all, Weeks, CH, you got to sleep, darling. I know you tired, but I miss you. Nah, go on and get some rest so you can get with us next time. Stop all that. It's past my bedtime too. I trust it's past my bedtime now. I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Appreciate all of y'all. Yo, doggone Jimbo. That is dope. I was about to get off and then I saw Jimbo just sent a $30 super chat thing. Yo, appreciate the energy. Y'all doing full circling on this one. Y'all ain't playing. That's awesome. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Righteous Daughter, are you asking Major what country am I in or somebody else on the channel? Because, yeah, I'll be in and out of here sometimes. So, yeah, you have to. But I'll answer the question if you're asking me. Yeah, more likes than viewers. You know, Major, a real one, got more likes than viewers. That sound dope. That's crazy, huh? But yo, y'all spend some stuff. Make sure y'all save some energy to come back to this live and put some on the comments for me. And be some major troopers. Jimbo, yeah, Jimbo Char, he popping them out, boy. Ain't playing with it. Major gonna be energized. The Energizer Bunny in a minute. Juan, Miss C, C Marie, Miss E, Miss Eartha, Miss Char Weeks, all of y'all. Those are my do or dies out there. And I'm about to get out of here. Trying to make sure no other stuff is on here. Keep dropping those truth bombs. You got it, Jimbo. I'm on it. I'm on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Doom, 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 doom. I hope I don't get a copyright thing for doing that. You know, they'll get you for anything on here. That's crazy. I am music. Relax. What's up? Righteous Daughter. Oh. Right now, I'm in the United States of Great Britain over here. Same color flag, just a little different shape. Got some stars on it. I'm over here right now. Righteous Daughter. We might get up out of here for a couple of weeks, go somewhere, but I'm not sure yet. Got to handle some business, but I don't know yet. But send that good energy to me so the way stays safe. Appreciate you. Don't get too excited. I am not that rich. You didn't read it. Resistance is fertile. Love you. Amen. That's what's up. I appreciate you. Not getting too excited, but I'm getting excited because y'all sending me this positive energy. I appreciate it. Nanny Brooke, thank you so much. You are so welcome. Appreciate that gift. Guess y'all don't want me to get off here yet. I don't know what to do. What I'm supposed to do? What I'm supposed to do? Y'all's past y'all's bedtime. I know that. Y'all better get in that bed.
And then you say just spend like maybe 30 minutes or and then spend time with me.
Oh, we don't need all that over here, lady. But you're welcome, Suyan. Suyan. Um, have a great night. Yep, Miss A to the K. Keep up the great work. I got you, Porch Light Gardner. That's what's up. April or Milio. You have a great night too. Appreciate you, April. Great Dame Vlogs. What's up? About to get off here. We at the end of this, Char. I'll tell my wife and my daughter, you sent your love, energy. Bam, we got it. I got it in my pocket. I'm going to take it out, give it to them. Next time I see them, over there they wake up, hit them in the face with it, y'all. I got you. Yeah, my wife said, let's go. All right, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here. Appreciate y'all once again. 5 hours, 32 seconds live. We got to go. Until the next, this is Major signing off for another really, really cool live video. Peace, everybody. Take care. I ain't showing you.